Good evening. Let me first thank Ben and Charles for giving me this opportunity to present this invitation today instead of tomorrow. And at the outset, I must thank NDLTD Board of Directors for accepting our bid and agreeing to host ETD 2015 in India. As a host, it's my pleasant duty to invite you all to be in India. So I start with saying welcome to India. This conference will be organized in my university, which is known as Jawaharlal Nehru University. This is one of the premier research university in India. We have mainly graduate and research programs. We have about 7,000 students, mainly 5,000 research scholars undergoing MPhil and PhD programs. But before talking about my university, I just want to say a few words about what is the status of ETDs in India. You know, there are more than 42 central universities, 243 state universities, 53 state private universities, 130 deemed universities, and 33 institutions of national importance like IITs and Indian Institute of Science. On an average, it is expected that we are producing about 11,000 doctoral theses every year. And since 2009, there is a lot of discussion on ETD in India. In 2009, the University Grant Commission, which is the controlling body of university higher education in India, issued a notification that now it is mandatory for all universities in India to submit electronic thesis in a central repository within 30 days of award of the degree. With this, a central repository has been set up in India, which is named as Shodh Ganga, and almost 22,000 theses have already been deposited under that central repository under open access. Besides, there are a lot of individual initiatives, a lot of digitization going on. So there are a lot of interest, and people, particularly universities are in a process of developing a lot of systems, ETD systems. So this is the best time and right opportunities for the libraries in that region to learn from the experiences of this part of the world. So that's the reason I thought of having this conference in India. And this is the first time it is happening in India, and maybe I think in South Asia, it is the first time ETD is reaching. So this Jawaharlal Nehru University is having a beautiful campus. It was established in the name of former Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. We have 10 schools and about 30 special centers spread over the entire university. Almost 20,000 people lives in this campus. We have programs, specialized program in interdisciplinary research. We are better known for biotechnology and social sciences. This is a few of the pictures. This is the library, central library. It's a 9-story building having 100,000 square feet area, and having a collection of over near about 1 million printed volumes, and also having all kind of electronic databases. This is the conference venue. We have about 5 halls with different capacity, and each hall is designed with all electronic gadgets. We can have parallel sessions, and it's in a campus. Besides that, we are having a collaborative partner which is known as Information Library Network, InflimNet, which is the organ of University Grant Commission. They have already given their consent to be partner in that. And we have also got consent from UNESCO India office, and there is an organization called Commonwealth Media Education Center. They have also agreed to partner in this particular conference. So conference is in the November, which is the one of the best times to visit India. Temperature ranges from 25 to 30 degrees centigrade Celsius, and it is a very pleasant weather. We have one of the best airport now in Delhi and connected with almost every part of the world, one of the busiest airport, and that is very near to this conference venue, just 20 minutes drive from airport to the Jawaharlal Nehru University. And local transport, now we have beautiful metro operating inside Delhi, besides other taxi and other facilities. We have planned inaugural reception, dinner and cultural program, Indian traditional cultural program, and then a trip to Taj for all delegates coming from outside India, from the conference site. There are a lot of tourist attraction in Delhi also. We have Qutub Minar, it's a Lotus Temple, India Gate, then Red Fort, Humayun Tomb, Rashtrapati Bhavan, and this is a latest temple, very beautiful temple constructed few years back. Conference site is almost ready for launch, and this will provide you all kind of information about the conference, I'm just going live to that particular site. So it will give you all the information about the organizers, who are the organizers, and then what is the status of ETDs in India, a country report on different conference theme, important dates, call for paper, registration. We have planned to make it a little simpler for foreign participants. Even we are giving an option that in case of problem in wire transfer, or in case of, we don't want you to send the draft, you can deposit your registration fee at the time of your registration after reaching in India. We have arranged accommodation also because we have a lot of institutional guest house in university. It may not be equivalent to the hotels, but we have the facilities within the university campus. We have few guest houses, so we can accommodate about 200 people in nearby guest houses. They are institutional guest houses. Then besides that, this link to ETD of Arts and Travel Scholarship will be, as regularly NELTD is granting certain travel grants, same will be done in this case. We'll encourage people to apply for that. We are also planning to bring out a conference volume. So we are keeping deadline for accepting papers in such a way that that conference volume can be published and can be released on the first day of the conference. So we may be trying our best to get it done. There are a lot of information about Delhi, about India. I can guarantee you that you will enjoy this visit, because you know India is a very colorful country, and this conference is somewhere near a festival of Deepavali, which is a festival of deeps. So you will enjoy that festive season. And nearby places, there is a lot of monuments in Rajasthan. If you have time, you can go to Jaipur and other places. Besides, a lot of good developments have been taken place in field of thesis and dissertation. So it will be a good sharing of knowledge between libraries in that region and all of you. So with these words, I would like to conclude my presentation, or if any questions or if any curiosity to know, I would be happy to answer that. Thank you very much, and I look forward to meeting you in India in 2015. Thank you.